I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is me, the Ninja Reviewer here today to review the one and only awesomeness of Dragon Ball Super episode 92 review. So this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. Now, first of all, it's a very simple episode. Still a lot of preparations to go on for the tournament, but I will say this though. Now the really good stuff that I like are mixed with some stuff that I'm not so much of a big fan of, and I'm like, oh, why? Oh, Toriyama.
You shitting me?
Ugh.
No. No. Hell no.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
No.
Shit.
I
Alright.
no.
So, despite one thing, me not being a big fan of, which I'm like, what is the point of putting this fucker in the opening then? Like, you know what? I'll talk about that little rant, like, last. I will talk about that, because that is a rant. Oh, that is a fucking rant. And you know, the salt, the salt in my veins is real right now, because, honestly, man, oh my god, holy shit, man, holy Jesus. Alright, but before we get to that, I'll get to the very interesting bits. That's going to be the very last thing, but for now, we're going to cover that, the female Super Saiyan thing. Right, so we got the female Super Saiyans. This was my favorite part of the episode. What was her name again? Kale? Yeah, Kale, that was her name, yeah. So, we have Kale. Yeah. So, we have Kale, and technically... Oh, wait, is it Kale? Wait, no. I mean, not Kale, I'm sorry. It was, Califia? That was her name. Califia, yeah. And Kale is the person that she's going to take with her at the tournament. So we have Califia, and when it comes to her transforming into a Super Saiyan, it was pretty much Kappa that was actually explaining to him exactly how the transformation is done. So what happened is that pretty much he says that, look, there is a way to do it. The way I do it is basically you have to channel the energy, like, put yourself like in a squatting position, and it's just like, what the hell, dude? Is that really the best way to teach her? Like, seriously? And basically, she pretty much gathers the energy from her back, and you see like these little stars, like these actual stars. Like, it reminds me again of the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Unless that's not really her. No, I'm sorry, no, because that's not really her. I believe that's Kale. Kale has to be the female Broly. I believe it's the one that's Kale. I think she's the one that really, yeah, because you can obviously tell the female Broly, especially in the preview for the next episode, because it definitely shows that Kale is the female Broly, because we do get to see her with the same shirt she's wearing. She transforms, and it's, you know, the same kind of hair, the earrings, etc., etc. Speaking of Broly, I have a little oh yeah, that's a funny story actually. Before, speaking of Broly, oh wait, hold on. Now, this is official. I didn't think they were selling this either. Oh, where the fuck did it go to? Oh, don't tell me I dropped it. It probably dropped. Shit. It dropped. I know it did. Speaking of, because it's like near my keychain, which is weird. It's supposed to be a keychain. I'm trying to do this, but the chain thing keeps like breaking off for some reason. But this is real. This is real. I'm not bullshitting you. This is real. I got this at a Hot Topic for $5 freaking. I didn't think this shit was real. I thought it was like a bootleg, but no, this is actually fucking real. This is a real life little box, little key, not a keychain, but it's, I guess it's not really a keychain after all, because I did it finally on my keys, but the chain thingy broke again, so maybe it's just like a little ornament. I think that's what it originally is. Maybe it's not a keychain, maybe it's like an ornament, but whatever. Look at this shit. This is real. It had the Funimation, I don't know where the box is. I think I might have maybe thrown it out. But I have the Funimation logo on the box. Dragon Ball Super, little collectibles. And right here, this is Super Saiyan 4 Broly. This is an early birthday gift. Let this sink in. Wait, so if this is in a Dragon Ball Super figure thing, are you telling me that Super Saiyan 4 really is going to be canon in fucking Super? Because that is going to be on Bizarro World shit if Super Saiyan 4 really is going to be like on some canon shit. And this was actually sold with the Funimation logo on it. Unless it's just basically promoting Dragon Ball Heroes, even though it's not even fucking licensed here. That could be the thing too. And it's got the tail, look at the tail. Broly's tail is right here. Yo, that's crazy. Like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it with my own eyes. Like, I really thought it was like a knockoff thing, but it's not. It's not. It's real. It's so real. And I was gonna say this for my birthday update, but look at it. Just fucking look at it. This is real shit, guys. Can you imagine if this is canon in Super? I'll be like, get the fuck out. If he goes God, if Broly really is canon in a series, that is gonna be fucking strange. But again, we just gotta see what happens with that. Just a little something I want to show you. Speaking of Broly, that's just, I found this as a little early birthday shenanigans as I got as one of my stuff. So that's a little extra thing I want to show you. No, it's not extra thick, but it's extra, alright. But anyways, so when it comes to that though, we see that that's going to be in the preview, we see that. And it looks like too that she gathered some kind of energy beam. We see Califia, she gathers like some kind of energy beam as well, so that was actually pretty cool. I know this is on topic, but okay, so we got that stuff. And then we have the god of, what the hell was it? Jeez, Universe 3, that's what it was. Yeah, Universe 3. And the god is like R2D2 is a fucking god. Like, so R2D2 is a god in Dragon Ball Super. That's pretty crazy. He even has his own beep beep boop boop beep, 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 like the same kind of language. I swear to God, he is R2D2. Like, what the hell? And you see like his fucking enemies are like Mega Man type. They're like robot masters from fucking Mega Man / Mega Man X, which is like, holy shit. They're like Toriyama take a page from Capcom or something? Like, that's actually pretty damn cool. And we got this one dude who looks like Pui Pui from the Buu Saga, and some kind of alien thing like mixed with it too. He looks pretty cool too. I'm actually want to see exactly what this dude can actually do as well. So we have that, which is actually pretty cool. Then we have Topo, and then we have the soldier dude who is officially going to be joining in the tournament. You know, we got that from Universe 11. So, you know, we got that stuff going on. So, again, more preparations, more setup than anything. Finally, we go back to Universe 7. And what happens is that Krillin now finally found out, and so did 18, about the big lie that Goku did. And it's funny, too, how they found out now instead of finding out, like, way later on down the line, which would have been, oh, that would have not been good at all. Like, I think Goku would have just gotten the bitch slap of his life if fucking 18, especially 18, man, especially fucking number 18, she would have been so fucking, Goku's balls would not even exist anymore. Not even the Dragon Balls can wish that shit back. But it's like, I don't even know. 18 would have been really pissed. At least she found out now about that there was no 10 million Zenny whatsoever. Instead, it's basically just, it's like, well, it was a little lie, a little fib, just to get you guys to join. And then Krillin's like, dude, this is kind of low even for you, Goku. That's pretty fucked up, man. Especially because we're talking about the universe being blown up. And I agree with Krillin. I'm actually glad that Krillin actually got upset. Because, good. Tell him off for being so fucking retarded. Which, yeah, you're playing with the universe, dude. Like, bro, you're playing with people's lives right now. Like, people could die or lose their universe, be erased if they lose the tournament. So, yeah. So, Goku did not think about that in the first place. She's like, look, I'll tell you what, fine. Look, you know what? Maybe Bulma or something could pay for it. And pretty much it says, like, look. Krillin's like, look, you really think it's because I was going to be scared? And he was like, oh. And he was like, well, kind of. He's just like, well, yeah, you know what? I am kind of scared. Then Beerus had to step up. Be like, bitch, you ain't going the fuck nowhere. You are getting your ass in that fucking tournament. That is an order from the God of Destruction. You better not pussy out. You are entering this shit. And that is an order from God. It's like, okay, fine. I'll enter. So it did bring his confidence back up. I was like, come on, Krillin. You had that awesome confidence back when you were fighting Goku. So, again, Krillin, strongest human being. Just saying right there. Just saying. And it looks like Master Roshi has overcome his perviness. I hope, which will lead him into a big advantage in the tournament. Then we have because they were gonna drop out. So then Bulma's like, okay, fine, I'll be the one to be responsible for most of the money. Fair enough, that'd be good. And it's like, Goku, look, you owe me for this big time. And he goes like, all right, fine, all right, whatever. So we got that. And now the last thing about this episode, and this really got to me. Oi, the one thing I was so afraid of, because this was rumored after rumor after rumor. Look, we know Boo was already asleep, and Mr. Satan says, look, he has done this time again before, and once he actually gets into the sleep mode, he won't wake up for another 2 days, not 2 days, 2 months, man. It's gonna take 2 whole months for him to wake back up again. And I'm like, what the shit? Like, what kind of a deep fucking slumber did Majin Buu get himself into? I'm guessing it's because sometimes when he takes these really long naps, he just takes one little nap and he's just instantly knocked out for 2 months. I'm like, what the shit is that all about? I'm like, oh my god, I am so mad at that. And it looks like Boo is not entering the tournament. So Beerus mentioned, look, if you guys wouldn't have destroyed most of the Frieza Force, we would have been fine. So look, I'm the God of Destruction. I don't give a shit about good and evil, alright? I just care not for universes to get erased. End the story. Goku's like, wait a minute. What if I resurrect Frieza, speaking of which? And I'm like, oh no. Fuck. So the rumors were true that Frieza is going to be resurrected yet again for the 3rd time. Yay! No, not for the 3rd time. Well, the 2nd time. Really. Wait. Yeah, second time. Because the first time was through Resurrection F. But still, oh, no. Why? Do we really need Frieza again? But Frieza is a villain. The same villain that killed your best friend. That pretty much was going to destroy everything in the living sight. The man who is made of evil. He is Space Hitler, for fuck's sake. And you want to bring him into the tournament to join him so the universe doesn't get erased. That's pretty much asking a terrorist that has been killed, who has tortured many people, who's been taking out millions of civilians, countries, etc. So hey, how about we use some voodoo black magic to bring him back? Because you know what? The world's in pretty much shambles right now. Why don't we just make it even better by bringing him back? We'll convince him to join our side. Oh, why? This irked me so much when I did that. Listen. I love Majin Buu, but god damn it, man. This shit really got to me. Because, honestly, it's look, again, not everything was going to be topsy-turvy perfect. Something was going to go wrong. And I kind of knew something was going to go wrong, but we didn't think it was going to be Boo. What's the point of having Boo in this opening? What was the point of putting Boo in the opening, hyping him up, being in the tournament, if he's not even going to be in the tournament? Fucking replace Boo in the opening and give us goddamn Frieza then, if that's the case. But still, I don't believe why we would allow Frieza back just for this occasion. Again, not even a good guy. He's a villain. He killed a bunch of people. He fucking killed Goku's best friend and tortured many Namekians. Christ almighty, what is going on here? Alright. Fuck. That was the one thing, man, that really irked me about that. Was that the fact that Majin Buu is not going to be participating in the tournament. Again, second time you cock blocked Majin Buu. No. I am not accepting this. I am not accepting this bullshit. I'm not accepting this. No, I am so not accepting this shit. Granted, this tournament, again, like I said, I'm still hyped for this tournament. This tournament is still going to be pretty beastly, but I have to take dramatically points down for this arc just because you fucked up and had an opportunity wasted with Majin Buu. The biggest opportunity wasted possible, and I hope you're happy about that. Fuck you, Toei. Fuck you, Toriyama. God damn it. So now I have to give points down to the episode because obviously... Alright, so when it comes to the episode overall, well, we did find out a lot of interesting things, preparations, etc. So now because of this shit, I mean, the female Super Saiyan thing, that's really cool. That was really interesting. The University guy, you know, with these robot things, that was pretty cool. We had that going on. The little meeting with Toppo, I guess, was kind of okay. You know, it was kind of whatever. So it is what it is. I know he's worried about the universe and shit. So we have that going on, and it's like, you know, they're worried that no one's gonna be here while that's going on. Oh my god. All right. You know what? I'm going to dumb down to this episode to just being okay. It was an okay episode at best. You know what? Fuck it. It's just okay. Fuck it. You know what? It gets an okay. It just gets an okay. For this bullshit reason, it gets an okay. I don't give a fuck. I'm being biased as shit, but I really don't even care. I really don't care. I really don't. Because that is how salty I am. I am that haxed. I am that hacked right now, where the world is being shook right now by my anger. So fuck that shit. I'm not as aboard when it comes to Frieza join the tournament. Fuck that. I am really not. Again, I don't mind Frieza. He's an awesome villain, but fuck it. The episode just it gets an okay. Just because of that shit, I'm downgrading it. I'm biased as fuck. I don't care. The episode just gets an okay plus, and that's basically it. Next week, though, looks pretty interesting. You know, we got Frieza. Yay, Frieza. Oh, my God. Jesus, man. Come on. All right. I got to see. Oh, yeah, and by the way, the last moment I really liked, too, is when Vegeta brought the time chamber. Popo is going to be bitch slapping tonight. Just saying. So... maybe that, or I'll be nice. Maybe a 3.5. Maybe a decent episode. But nah, fuck that. Just a 3 out of 5. So you know what? It just gets an okay. It is what it is. It just gets an okay. Fuck it. Because I am just that biased. It gets an okay. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Like, I am so done. I am literally all so done with this. Again, the only things I really enjoyed, female Super Saiyan... yeah, the female Super Saiyan, the University stuff, and that's basically it, I guess. Yeah, that's basically it, pretty much. And of course, I had one little moment with Vegeta, and that's really it. Everything else was just okay. I'm not a big fan of Frieza, man. I'm not a big fan. Fuck it. I know this review is really long. It's a long ass review, but I had to get this rant out of the fucking way because I'm not happy. I'm not that satisfied about Frieza. I don't give a shit if people dislike this fucking review. I really don't. This is some straight up bullshit that they're going to do this to Buu. Now, am I excited to see Frieza? Is it okay that I see Frieza? It's fine. I don't mind Frieza. It's just, not to Buu. Fuck it. Alright, Frieza, okay, I don't mind him being in the tournament, but you should have replaced someone like Tien. Fuck Tien. Tien just sucks. You could have just replaced Tien with Frieza, but no. It has to be fucking Buu. Has to be fucking Buu. Again, cock blocking for the second time, Toriyama. This is bullshit. So I'm done. 3 out of 5. The episode gets an okay. And that's my little mini rant right there. And I went on and on, but fuck it. I'm pretty pissed about that. I'm salty. I don't give a fuck. So that's it. I'm done. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. I know it's a really long review. Fuck it. This is a really long review, but I'm done. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Ninja Reviewer signing out. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. Hey, my manga fans, keep supporting what you read, what you watch. Don't forget to follow my online plugins and my gaming plugins. And that's it. I'm out. Peace out, bitches. I'm out, man. I don't mind Frieza, but it shouldn't have been Boo to be replaced. It should have been Tien. I mean, still, I am still looking forward to seeing what Goku is going to propose to Frieza and how he's going to join the tournament. I am interested in that. I really, really am. But we shall see. We shall see. Till then,